$10.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. He really is the human crash out content farm. It's really stamped. I don't know what to tell him, like, bro. Yeah, we really gotta get him some help, gang. I swear to God. His baby. What's cracking? Yeah, y'all saw title thumbnail. Apparently, Fousey's quitting again. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is legitimately like the 5th time, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Like he be trying to quit every other month. I swear to God. Especially with these bulls that be in his chat trolling him, bro. Y'all already know how it goes. But yeah, of course, we gotta sit here and gel about it, go over it, see what it is, man. Trilly talks everything. So, you know we gotta talk about it. So let's do it, baby. Yo, man. Shout out Simply Drama. We got Fousey's fans make him want to quit streaming again. Y'all already know what it is. If you want to watch the OG vid, down in the description, first link, go share the love, especially the Simply Drama. We've been watching the vids, no cap. And y'all already know what it is. Let's do it.
Changing it to 14 or 21 doesn't negate my word. Shut the f*** up!
$10.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. He really is the human crash out content farm. It's really stamped. I don't know what to tell him, like, bro. Yeah, we really gotta get him some help, gang. I swear to God.
I would never come to your family. Why am I even talking to y'all dumbasses? I'm done.
Dang, what
I'm
I do?
so done with this.
Well, it's been an interesting week for Fousey. If you haven't been following his escapades online, he's been doing, of course, keeping up with his IRL live streams over on Kick, and he has been participating in a 30-day water fast challenge. Now, I'm not 100% certain of the motive behind this challenge. I'm not exactly sure why he's doing it, but it's a challenge that he set himself. And, you know, it looks like he's doing a bit of a charity fund to go alongside this, which is obviously fantastic.
Like,
so, you know, all props to him for doing.
See, I don't know though. That's the thing with some of these charities though. Like, you think it's going to, like, you know, the actual joint that the charity is raising money for, especially if it's like a nonprofit. You would think it's going, you know, to the actual resource. But bulls be like, but you know, we gotta take our little cut though. What you mean your cut? Aren't you a nonprofit? You don't get the profits. But nah, I don't know, bro. You already know the type of antics Fousey be on, so I wouldn't be surprised if things might go wrong.
But we're going to be talking about some of the shenanigans because obviously, as he's become more and more dehydrated as this challenge has gone on, tensions have risen, and it's got to a bit of a boiling point where Fousey is now, you know, crashing out again as per usual. He's kind of exposing some hard truths, and there was even a moment where he apparently wanted to quit live streaming full stop. We're going to talk about it all today. The first thing before the challenge even took place that we're going to talk about is the fact that obviously, you know, Fousey's been going through this kind of like flip-flap mindset where he's like he's firing people with
charity funds 4,645. Sheesh, hey man, Fousey out here raising 5K for charity. Can't lie, he be crashing out doing dumb jumps all the time. Y'all already know how that jump goes, but like him, he actually kind of cooking with this one. Shoot.
From his staff, and then he's rehiring them, and then he's firing them. But now, obviously, he's been talking about his financial difficulties recently, which it's really hard to know if he's telling the truth about his financial difficulties or if it's just kind of like saying it for sympathy or whatever. But, you know, I'll take him at his word for it, stating that he's struggling. And he's been using a therapist. Now, this is like, obviously, normally I'd be like, yeah, that's fantastic. But he's not been talking to a physical therapist, like a human face-to-face. Instead, he decided that he was going to use ChatGPT to become his therapist.
That was the one. That was the one. Yeah, leave it up to Fousey dumbass to fucking be talking to ChatGPT, bro. I swear to God. I ain't gonna lie, like, ChatGPT and the AI shits low-key do be like mad helpful, bro, but like, son, you could go have a normal conversation with somebody. You just gotta not crash out like you normally do. But that's basically like level impossible for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, of course, you would be doing this shit.
I'm trying to do this like monk mode challenge for my live streaming that I do. I can't even fucking talk right now, man. I'm going through a hard time. Can we just talk about that?
Yeah, man, we can talk about that. Forget the challenge for a second. What's going on? What's making it so hard to talk right now?
I have no fucking idea, bro. Like, I literally, like, I have, like, it's weird.
It's all good, man. You don't have to have the words for it right now. Sometimes it just feels like everything is too much, and you don't even know where to start. Just take a breath. You're not alone in this. What's the biggest thing weighing on you right now?
That's a wild-ass question, because, like, there's fuck.
I hear you, bro. It's a lot. Too much to even put into words, I get that. But you don't have to hold it all in. Just let whatever comes out, come out.
It's kind of crazy because, hey, yo, ChatGPT kind of cooking, bro, getting into this jump. But it's still, though, like, it's better for him to go seek, like, you know, actual personal connections, you know, from, like, you know, actual people. Because, like, yo, if they actually care about you, which is very hard for Fousey considering, you know, say he fires all employees, beats their ass sometimes, you know, prone to crashing, the factory's blowing his cheese, and a whole lot of other things. Because you already know how it goes with him. But, like, yeah, like, the fact that it's still, like, bruh, why is ChatGPT kind of cooking? I don't know.
No pressure, no judgment.
And obviously, to kind of go hand in hand with the mindset that he might potentially be going through some kind of financial struggles, obviously, you know, every huge, you know, streamer, YouTuber, TikTok or whatever has clippers, right? Where if you go live for a certain amount of time, then obviously, you know, people like clip up, you know, stuff and post it online. Now, I was always under the impression that these clippers would just get revenue based off of what they post. But maybe this isn't necessarily the case, because it's been reported allegedly. Now, I have to say allegedly because there's nothing to back this up for concrete. But apparently, Fousey has essentially, you know, scammed his clippers of upwards of $15,000. Now,
how? Like, I don't like, how did they get scammed for that, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't even understand why, like, you would even have to pay for that, John. Because I understand paying for editors and, like, they're editing your John, put it on YouTube. But if you're clippers and putting this John, like, on Twitter, boy, you know how easy that is, boy. You whip out your phone, boom, horizontal, screen record, say no more, go on CapCut, put it in there, crop out, you know what I'm saying, boom, cool, get the right section you want, post that boy on Twitter. What are we even? I don't even know, bro. If you got scammed by Fousey, you might just be an idiot. You really might just be a dumbass. Like, I don't know, bro. It's tough.
Now, I know that these clippers make a shit ton of money because obviously they are posting the most viral moments of these creators, and usually it's like a harmony kind of environment where the streamer would give the clipper the content, the clipper would post the content, they both end up making money, and then the clippers clips would keep the streamer relevant, and then it's just this circle of life where it, like, everyone just...
I understand some bulls will DMCA, but a lot of these bulls, and especially like Fousey, bro, I'm not even gonna cap, like, bro, you could just clip their Johns. You know, like, you don't have to ask them or whatever. Now, I know he's gonna be like, oh my god, a slop tuber, bro, you just stealing content. And yo, listen, I feel that, because they legitimately are just taking their vids, cutting it down at certain moments and posting it. But at the same time, most of these guys don't care. And I know, especially so, Fousey be crashing out, bro. He be crashing about every other John, every other thing, bro. So Fousey definitely doesn't even have time to be worrying about people, you know what I'm saying, stealing his content or whatever, clipping his John. I just don't understand, like, where the factor is, like, where these bulls are asking Fousey to clip his content. Like, bruh, why are we even doing this? Just clip his VODs. Like, bro, Fousey not gonna be the type of bull to care. Now, if some content creators do not like they Jones reacted to or, like, re-uploaded in any fashion, that's fair. You should consult them about it if they have expressed that. But, like, bulls like Fousey, again, nah, I don't even know why you would be trying to get some money out of this fool. He be blowing his cheese anyway.
Just feeds everyone, right? But apparently that's not necessarily the case for Fousey, and he's scammed, apparently, his clippers out of 15k. Again, I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know how this whole thing works, but it's something that's been reported around the internet, so I'm gonna let you guys know about it. But moving forwards from that, we then get into the water, fast. So again, I don't know why he's doing this to himself. It seems like absolute torture, but he's doing it. He's going 30 days. apparently, without, I don't know what the parameters are, if it's just absolutely
at
no
least in this clip, it's been like a week.
water,
Sheesh.
if there's only a certain period amount of time where he's allowed water. But I would get I'd start losing my shit, right, if I went all this time without any fluids.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, he even be trying to go without. I think didn't he lose like not going without water in like the first 3 days, like, and like you kind of have to do that because I'm pretty sure it's like the average. Like, you can't go 3 days without any water. Like, you gonna die. So it's like, I don't know.
But
I
Fousey's
really
got
don't know.
quite a short fuse at the best of times, so if you add anything else into that little mix, that fuse just gets shorter and shorter and shorter to the point.
And actually, like, you know what I'm saying? I remember the last video I made on Fousey, and I was even saying that. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Content's Universe. But, like, I was even saying in that joint, I don't even know why he's doing this and have to go, like, self-isolate and go do all this extra stuff, like not drinking food, not drinking water. He just needs to not stop streaming for, like, you know what I'm saying, at least, like, a week, probably, like, a month. He really do need to take at least, like, a month. Probably more, just a minute, and go like reconnect with his actual peoples, like, you know, his family, and do a detox like that. Like, no content, no drugs, none of this junk. Just go chill with your peoples, have good, you know, family times, make more memories and junk like that, bro. It's gonna really get you back into the vibes of like real life type tip. You know what I mean? But he's clearly not doing that. He's very much so not doing that.
Point where you've then got Fousey basically getting harassed by fans outside of a cabin, and him on stream stating that if they don't leave him alone, he's going to shoot them.
What?
If somebody steps on the property, I have the right to hurt them.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say this on the stream.
Stab them, shoot them, whatever I like.
Oh, shoot.
I'm not gonna stay here for 30 days getting harassed. No one who has come to the door has been rude. There were just people outside right now harassing with noises and shit like that. That's harassment. That's invasive. That's harassment.
They are trespassing, technically. I'm gonna be honest. They are trespassing.
I would never come to your fucking family. Why am I even talking?
But I ain't gonna lie, Fousey. This is what happens with the type of audience you cultivated. This is what happens.
To y'all dumbasses. I'm done. I'm so done with this.
But then after this moment, obviously, you know, that was crazy in and of itself. But Fousey has these like moments of like, so he's obviously like this very characteristic person where, you know, I don't know what's a character and what's the real Fousey from time to time. Maybe it's all just real, maybe it's all fake, I don't know. But he basically had this moment of like realization where he started talking to his camera and he was like, I just want to be in a position where I can have enough money to live for a year without working so I can work out what I want to do with my life. Motherfucker, so do I! So does everyone else.
Stamp. Shit, I know I fucking do. Like, come on now. We gotta get to the bag, baby.
Watching this video, we all want to be able to have enough money to just take a year off and work out what we want to do.
Right.
That's not how life works. But for this guy, he's on that God mindset, you know? Respectfully.
That you want to attract, you have to literally be that. You have to live that. You have to feel that. And me continuously doing this every day and being in the same cycle of negativity towards y'all, it's never going to give me the life that I want. All I want right now is to have enough money to be able to take a year off of everything to figure out what I want to be doing for my life. That's all I need.
Then your dumbass probably should not have blown fucking $50,000 in Dubai to play 5 fucking songs from that dog shit ass album you dropped. And you'd be at least 50,000 closer to a fucking million. But that's not what you did. That is not what you did, Fousey. That is unfortunate for you.
But unfortunately, I have to buy the house that I'm in or pay for it in full. And then, yeah, so I'm stuck.
Again, though, he continues down this like self-awareness journey or pathway where he's like talking about, he's
Sigma grind set.
reflecting on his life thus far. And then he goes on to talk about how he was the first person, in his words, right, he believes he's the first person to ever be cancelled and hated on the internet. He's definitely not the first at all. There was a lot of people that came before him, obviously during his prank era, and he came out and said everything was fake there. Then he got cancelled and he got hated on, and then, you know, there was all that stuff that went on. But yeah, according to him, he was the first.
Like, I invented cancel culture. The first person who was really canceled on the internet was me.
Definitely not. You know what type of crazy John they was posting back in 2016 and even beyond that, because Fousey was back in like 2012 and John, like, he been on the internet for a minute. But like, nah, you were most definitely not one of the first people to get canceled. There have definitely been a lot of other content creators and influencer bulls alike, even way back then, that did some heinous John. Some heads are even way beyond cancel. They asses are in a jail cell. Like, holy shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
For the dumbest reason, I came out and said, yes, all pranks on the internet are scripted. At that time, I said all pranks on the internet are scripted, and people crucified me less than they crucify actual child predators on the internet today. Less than they crucify people who do crypto scams today. So when somebody tries to cancel me in 2025 for fat shaming, my brother.
But then we've got some of the amazing crash outs that have come out of Fousey recently. So, you know, I've obviously mentioned he's going through this water fast. He's struggling with it. He's like stating that he wants to give up on this water challenge, right? He's given up. He's thinking about giving up on it.
Now you have to give up on the water. Like, you will actually be in a fucking casket, like a real life casket, if you do not drink water after like a certain amount of days. And I'm pretty sure it's 3, like I was saying earlier in the gym, but like, I don't know, you just can't go long without water.
And obviously streamers have this like text to speech comments section where if you donate, your message gets read out loud through your speaker. Some people use it as an opportunity to just like put someone in shit. So if they're in public, they'll make the most random and out of pocket comment. But like, Fousey starts getting absolutely livid because he's talking about giving up on this water fast challenge, and some of the text to speech comments are telling him that if he gives up, right, then he's not a man of his word, and you know, he's going back on his challenge. So I think
they probably saying, oh no, if you don't do it, you a bitch. Nah, you ain't staying on it. Nah, bro, we knew you wasn't on shit. And then, you know, Fousey dumbass, that's leading immediately to a fucking 11 out of 10 crash out. Totally not justifiable. Like, I ain't even going, like, definitely not justifiable. And leads to him wanting to quit, like the title of the vid. You know, see it. It's just a constant cycle with Fousey, man. It's bad.
I think he's on, I don't know where he is now, but at this point, he was on day 14 of 30. So he's basically halfway through the challenge. And Fousey's like, absolutely fucking not. If I give up now, I've still got my integrity. I still got the integrity of the challenge. It's just I'm giving up half the time.
Fav Classics tipped $1. There's a problem here, Yusuf. This isn't about how long you do the challenge, it's about the principle. If you are a man of your word that always preaches you can do everything you put your mind to, then you should do it. Not
this is, yo, I need y'all to really keep in mind, like I said, go check out the other video, you know what I'm saying, go check out Content Universe's vid, you know what I'm saying, I reacted to that, John, so go check out both of those vids. But like, bruh, like I was saying in my last vid, why does he have chat and stream? He said he wasn't having nothing else, no type of Jones, bruh. He just wanted to have him in his mind or whatever and just go on this like detox. And yet he definitely lied, like we know he was going to lie. And he has like the whole stream and chat John here and all that. And look, the exact John that he said he didn't want to happen, he didn't want to like have these like crash outs or whatever. He didn't want to have like these Jones, these crazy, you know what I'm saying, outbursts and change the way his life is going and all that, was because of situations and John like this, because of these trolls and all these type of bulls. He is back in the same cycle, like I was just saying, that we've always seen. He will never change. And even with this, like, I don't see how this is supposed to improve with him if the stream John is the main thing that's really messing up his life in this like whole like addiction to clout and fame and all that. Like, bruh, he's never really gonna realize it. Like, Fousey, you gotta put the stream down, big bro. You have to put that shit down. Stand. Like, bruh, that's the only way your life is gonna go better. You have to get rid of the stream, get rid of the chats, get rid of all this junk, bro. It's done.
It has nothing to do with the man of the word, you fucking pussy. If I said I'm gonna do 30 and it was a dumbass decision when I said it, changing it to 14 or 21 doesn't negate my word. Shut the fuck up!
Oh my god, bro.
But of course, you know, fluids and all that lot.
Not that much for Fousey. Like, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh man, yo, bro, we all gotta pray for Fousey. Nah, never, bro. It's still the same dude that tackled his bodyguard, slapped the crap out his one Karen man. Then he spit on somebody. I'm pretty sure I seen that, John. Maybe I'm just tweaking, but like, yeah, Fousey has done a lot of bad shit. But it's at the same time, just like, bro, I just feel bad in the fact that, like, he's so, like, obviously, we know Fousey got mental issues. He got put into psych ward, and, you know what I'm saying, he was talking about the needle. They put a needle this big, wallahi, bruv. Wallahi. And, no, I'm not gonna lie, that clip might be dying. But, like, yeah, we know Fousey got, like, the obviously mental issues and John going on. So he's so susceptible, like, to these trolls, and these bulls never gonna, like, not bother him because they use him as a source of entertainment, as sadistic as that is. Like, they literally, this is the same thing that's happening with Johnny Smiley. That's what I'm saying. All these bulls is nuisance IRL streamers and all that. So, I mean, clearly it will relate in some sense. But, like, the main thing with Johnny Smiley is obviously that factor of, like, the people in chat that's giving him these TTSs and all that, they don't generally like him. They're not, like, mega fans. They want to be like him as idols. No, they're just bulls that want to see him get beat up. They want to see him get jumped. They want to see him get into these altercations that is gonna end, like, gonna get him, like, ending up in jail and in prison and all that. And they donate to see him make, like, literally a con of himself and all that. And it's the same thing with Fousey. People donate to Fousey to see him crash out. I literally call him the human crash out content farm. Like, bro, if he really wants to put his life in a better direction, he doesn't even have to quit making content. He doesn't have to quit streaming, but he has to take a break at least for a minute, bruh, to like realign his life, bruh, to like reevaluate the whole structure of like what he's gonna do, especially going in regards to his future, as he really, like, I mean, he's already in his 30s, like, I'm pretty sure mid-30s too, but like at least down the line when you start getting into like his 40s, 50s, like, you can't be doing like what he's doing now, getting to that John. I don't even know if you could be doing this John now at the age he at now. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, this is like childish behavior, especially with the Johns he be doing. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I don't know which direction yet with the Johns he be doing. It be childish, bro. I don't know.
There's a lot that you need to monitor when it comes to doing challenges like this. And one thing is your blood sugar levels. And Fousey, obviously, you know, if you know anyone that's diabetic, they probably do the finger prick, where you prick your finger, there's a little bit of blood, you put it on a stick, and then you put it in the machine, and it tells you your blood sugars. Well, Fousey's trying to do one of those, right? He's trying to do it. He can't work it out. Even text-to-speech comments are trying to basically step-by-step tell him how to do this finger prick. And he just can't work it out. So if you were in that situation, what would you do? Would you A, try and like Google it, find out what to do, B, persevere, or C, just dash it across the room and smash it into oblivion?
D, probably in chronological order too. I ain't even gonna cap, because we try to search it up, Google not gonna work. It's gonna show me articles from like Jones that have like completely nothing to do with this, bro. And then like, yo, I'm gonna have to try to sift through the Reddit forums or whatever. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, shout out the sides of Reddit, like, cause yo, Reddit as the most part is a degenerate degen loser platform. Let's keep it a buck, bro. But like, shout out the sides of Reddit that be really having the exact answers to the cool, like, super niche questions bulls be having, bro. Y'all really be saving a bull life, bro. Shout out y'all. But like, that John right there, yeah, you try to search it up, can't find it, then you try to persevere through it, not working, and then you proceed to break it. So honestly, this right here is honestly a normal average process of things that happen. Yo, this especially happens to me whenever I have to build some shit and it comes with like the fucking worst manual of all time. It like dead ass, I'm pretty sure they wrote the manual in goddamn Minecraft enchantment language, and then the fucking shit is probably backwards as well. Like they're writing this like this motherfucker is a One Piece manga, bro. Like this motherfucker is a goddamn tankobon. This bitch wrote backwards. So I'm like, alright, I don't know what the fuck fuck I'm doing. And then, like Sammy Jama just said, this process literally happens in chronological order, bro. Like, it's so fucking bad. But for Fousey, you know this shit got dialed up to 11. Because, crash out for him. Yeah, like, this is the most predictable John ever for Fousey to do. Let's be honest.
Well, Fousey chose option C.
This is retarded, man. I don't want to do this fast.
$10.
Bro, you gonna have glass all over the floor now, bro. And what the hell are these goddamn sweats he got on, boy? What the fuck? What? Hold on. What the fuck are these, boy? You gotta be kidding me. Nope. But, like, yeah, you might want to sweep this shit up, bro, because you get a piece of glass stuck in your foot, especially like a really sharp chunk, that shit gonna hurt worse than like any pain you've ever felt before in your life. That shit, like, you know how motherfuckers be like, yo, stepping on Legos hurt like a motherfucker. Imagine stepping on, like, hell, I can't even talk, goddamn. Imagine stepping on like a broken fucking like bulb or whatever the hell. I'm like, bro, that shit would be clips, bro. I'd be sitting there, dying, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit is terrible. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck
mark to get a bigger drop of blood. Then you want to put it on.
And these text-to-speech like comments apparently got so bad, in Fousey's own terms, that it's made him just want to quit streaming. Now, obviously, Fousey's not gonna quit. He's never gonna quit. He's said that he's gonna quit streaming. He has quit streaming like 10 times now in the past like 5 days. But he always comes back every single time he quits.
And that's exactly what I be saying too. Like, Fousey is never gonna actually quit for real. He knows he's like a watered down version of Johnny Somali. He's just not going to different countries and literally being an international criminal. But like, he's completely addicted to attention and clout in John like that. Like, this John is completely ruining his life, as I was saying earlier as well. Like, it's to the factor of like, he cannot not stream. He wants to go on a detox to fix and reevaluate his life, but he literally can't do that because he's too distracted and too addicted to streaming, and the bulls in his stream keep making him crash out, which gets him back in the cycle of doing more dumb shit and then crashing out again, and then that motherfucker just, you feel me, just keep going around. Like, bruh, it's bro, we getting tired of Fousey, bro.
Back a week later, and it's the same shit on repeat, and then someone does something he doesn't like, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat.
Literally. A whole lot easier for me, and that's something I'm gonna have to work on every single day, because damn.
Jesse Red tipped $1. Fousey, have you ever done a geocache?
Are you fucking retarded? Like, honestly, are you fucking stupid? How dumb can you fucking be? If your parents are having sex, do you open the door to see what they're doing when you hear? No, you don't, you dumb fuck. You wait till they're...
Oh my god, I'm not laughing.
done. Hey, Yusuf, how you been?
Fuck. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he does look like an idiot.
You. Hey, Yusuf, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
And I mean, that right there just pretty much sums it up. And it literally exacerbates my one other point that I was making on the factor of like, yeah, he doesn't surround himself with any real peoples, and he doesn't go take the time to go engage with his actual personal peoples, like his family, like I was saying even earlier in the vid. And this is the energy he brings. He literally disrespects, treats every person that comes around him in his circle terribly, bro. And that's how they end up getting fired, or that's how they ended up disliking him, bro, and just quitting. And that's how come he has no real peoples, and he only ends up with like these yes men bulls, because the only reason they're still around is to make cheese and get up off him. Like, bro, Fousey, you're putting yourself in this situation. Like, you'd be sitting here wondering how it got so bad, wondering what you're gonna do in the future, bro. Maybe if you would have sat down already and stop doing these crash outs and stop doing all these other Jones you've been getting into that leads to crash outs, and or having, you know, interactions or collabs with some of these other bulls like Jack Doherty and all that, leading to more crash outs, your life would probably be fine, and or if not better. What are you doing? Like, what are you truly doing?
got eaten by a coyote yesterday.
What?
Dead at the very hurts. And me continuously doing this every day and being in the same cycle of negativity towards y'all, it's never gonna give me the life that I want. All I want right now is to have enough money to be able to take a year off of everything to figure out what I want to be doing for my life. But unfortunately, I have to buy the house that I'm in or pay for it in full.
But think about it. It's still a
You
choice.
still owe money on your house. And you're out here buying fucking Lamborghinis and shit? You're out here going to Dubai blowing 50 bands and you still owe money in your fucking crib? You don't even own your house yet? I think it's fire that you got a house and you are able to have a home to yourself and be able to pay, like, you know, off the mortgage consistently and all that. But you're buying all this other dumb shit, leasing out all this other dumb shit, spending hella fucking, you know, cheese on these, like, I guess, business trips because, you know, he had to go promote his album. Bullshittery. Basically a fucking expensive as hell vacation. Bruh. That's why I keep saying Fousey is the direct reason why his life is going as down as it is and why his downfall is as bad as it is.
I could offend you and I could insult you.
Now, this is probably the saddest part of the video, right? Now, we all know that Kick love controversy. They will give anyone the big bucks and sign them onto a massive contract so long as they are keeping the viewers engaged and they're keeping the platform relevant. Well, Fousey, obviously at the start of the year and towards the end of 2024, was crash out central. Every other day was a crash out with Fousey, like a big one.
Like there were so many Johns again. Like I said, he slapped this one employee, slapped this one cameraman, he tackled his one bodyguard, he tried to jump off the pier the one time. The one time he ran out of his van, he was on the side of the highway having a mental breakdown crying. There was a one time where he was crying in the studio, where he broke down in that John. Like, bro, it's crazy I could really name all these Johns. It's so wild, bro. But I'm pretty sure, what was that? Like at least like 5 different Johns, bro. And there's so many more. Like, don't trust. There's a lot more. There's where he broke the pool cue in the one smoke shop. There was that. There was when he broke the TV in the Airbnb with the controller when he got mad at the game. I was like, bruh. So that's like what, 7, 8, bro, that by itself. Like, bro. It's, bro, it like, I don't know, keep repeating, but it's just so bad for him, bro. Like, I still don't understand how they like admitted him out of the mental hospital, bro. Or like, you know what I'm saying, the psych John, because I don't see what evaluation now shows that he was, like, you know, good to come out. I'm not saying it.
And he was keeping Kick fucking relevant and himself relevant off the back of this. Well, that's all kind of gone downhill recently. It's gone very quiet. So apparently, according to Fousey, Kick have lowered his contract deal. Right, so they've lowered the deal because he's not crashing out as much in real life. Now, the reason I find this sad is obviously because Kick as a company are incentivizing Fousey to crash out in public, which of course is affecting his mental health, it's affecting his public reputation, it's affecting the public around him, and it's affecting the people around him. And they're incentivizing this and Fousey to do this because obviously it's bringing more attention to the platform, but not thinking about the creator.
Brother, Simply Drama. Yo, Kick is owned by Stake. These are the same bulls that take advantage of people addicted to gambling. You think they wouldn't take advantage of Fousey and do this type of jazz to Fousey and scam him and be like, you know, on hots with his contract and be on a corpo ass deal? What? The niggas that own the platforms, fucking Eddie and that other nigga, bro, they own Stake. They are literally siphoning money out of niggas' pockets. You think they wouldn't fucking shill out goddamn Fousey for the crash out? Because they know that shit is going to bring in the most views and be the most profitable. If that's all his content really is, which it basically is. But I'm not surprised by that at all. Not today, baby. Like, no, bro. Come on, bro. Like, if you're shilling gambling aheads, bro, like, I'm not surprised you would be taking advantage of another bull to increase your views on the platform for his content.
And I think that's really scummy from Kick. If this is true, obviously this is something that we have to bear in mind is if this is true. We can't always take Fousey at his word, but if this is true, it's disappointing.
Be a whole lot easier for me, and that's something I'm gonna have to work on every single day because damn.
Jesse Red tipped $1. Fousey, have you ever done a geocache?
Are you fucking retarded? Like, honestly,
it's the way he be looking at the game. He said,
how dumb can you fucking be?
Like,
if your parents are having sex, do you open the door to see what they're doing?
I would hope not.
When you hear,
disgusting.
No, you don't, you dumb fuck. You wait till they're done.
Nah, I'm not even. Nah, I'm about to say probably leave the house, probably burn the house down. Actually, you know what I'm saying? Probably just got to get rid of the old crib. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
in that situation.
How you been? Fuck you. Hey, Yusuf. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Where's my She got eaten by a coyote yesterday. She's dead. I had to bury her this morning. And me continuously doing this every day and being in the same cycle of negativity towards y'all, it's never gonna give me the life that I want. All I want right now,
yeah, no shit,
is to have enough money to be able to take a year off of everything to figure out what I want to be doing for my life. But unfortunately,
stop blowing your fucking money. It's literally you blowing your cheese.
I have to buy the house that I'm in or pay for it in full.
But think about it. It's still a choice. I could offend you and I could insult you.
So there you go. There's the latest crash outs from Fousey. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. While you're down there, jump together, hell out that like button, subscribe if you're new, and until next time, I'll speak to you later. Peace.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Shout out Simply Drama. That was Fousey's fans make him want to quit streaming again. Y'all already know what it is. If you want to watch the OG vid, without the Trilly app, that boy be down in the description. First link. I ain't playing. Go share the love, especially the Simply Drama. Like I said, we've been watching all his vids, man. I ain't gonna lie. Be dropping the good content. But yo, final opinions and conjecture. Like I said for Fousey, bruh. My final comprehensive outline for Fousey. 1. He need to stop. He need to take a break from streaming for at least a month, probably more. 2. He really need to evaluate what style of content, like within regards of streaming, but also probably should focus more on making YouTube videos and shit, because you know YouTube pay the big bucks. Show Google for the cheese. I know what it is. But like, yeah, he needs to figure out what type of like content main for the most regard he wants to shift into. Like, is he mainly IRL? Or is he gonna mainly just be like a just chatting? Like, what is he gonna do, right? And then 3, he got to manage these crash outs. He got to manage these crash outs, but that's impossible. 3's not happening. 3 is a level impossible. It's just like, yeah, implausible. If it's Fousey, it's crash out. Yeah, pretty much. That's it. But yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. Like I said, yo, shout out Simply Drama. Go show the love with everyone, baby. Everyone that I watch, man. Go show the love. Go watch everybody, man. We just need more content out, bro. You know what I'm saying? More vids for heads to watch. But other than that, y'all already know what it is. I'm finna catch y'all on the flip, baby. Peace.
Hey.